Evening, everyone. Tonight, Corpus Christi teachers finally know how big their pay raises will be.
You may remember the state legislature approved extra funding for teacher pay raises, but it left it up to individual school districts to decide how much. And earlier this evening, CCISD board members made that decision. And as our Seth Kovar reports, the raises are getting mixed reviews.
Anyone opposed? Okay, great. So we have action item number 9A passed.
That's technical talk for teacher pay raises that the Corpus Christi School Board approved tonight. Teachers, nurses, and librarians with 6 or more years of experience will get 5% raises. Those with less experience get 3% raises, and other full-time employees get 2%. One teachers union says it's a start.
I know that our teachers are going to be happy that there's at least a pay raise. Last year they didn't have one. So we're very happy that this year they're going to have a pay raise.
A raise that looked like it might get bigger. At tonight's meeting, school board member Dr. Tony Diaz proposed adding a percentage point to each of the 3 categories, creating raises of 3%, 4%, and 6%. But that got voted down to the displeasure of another union.
Janie Bell, Catherine Susser, and John Lagoria, and Jaime Arredondo voted against that increase. So teachers are going to remember that when we go to the polls next time.
In addition to the raises, the school board also approved a 1-year stipend. In November, teachers will receive a check in the amount of 1% to 3% of their salaries, depending on experience. And there's also talk of possibly increasing that stipend down the road. But even a union leader doesn't expect the school district's budget to stretch as far as other smaller districts in the Coastal Bend, like Alice ISD and their 10.5% raises.
Can we do more? Maybe a little bit more than we had. But can we do an exorbitant amount more? Could we have done 10%? No, we couldn't have.
Seth Kovar, Chris 6 News.
By the way, teachers will begin seeing those raises on their paychecks starting September 15th. All total, the raises will amount to $10.5 million.